Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is The Faces Artist and welcome back to Risen. In this video we're taking a look at the quest called Trouble at the Mystery of the Eastern Temple, which basically you will get at the Dawn's camp as soon as you get the crystal from the Dawn and you talk to Fincher. He is the one that will actually assign this quest to you. Then what you're going to want to do is teleport back to the monastery. From the monastery you're going to want to descend down here in this circle where I'm currently at with the orange arrow. And basically we're just going to head on straight ahead. And we're just going to follow this path up here. So basically from here we're going to head on over like this. And we're going to keep following this path. Over here is the actual temple. So we're just going to follow this road up to here, then we're just going to head to the right. Okay, so basically once you get over here to this little crossroads, you're gonna see this house and you're gonna basically want to head down here. And before you go across the logs or basically anywhere else, you're gonna want to head to the right here. And here is where it will actually start storming. Instead of heading left to the marshes, we're gonna head to the right over here. It is a bit of a sneaky, cheeky breaky. There we go. And you're gonna have a boar over here, which you can just take care of right away. Some stingrats over there for some meat. As you can see, I'm very accurate. There we go. I actually do use meat quite a lot, so I actually tend to eliminate them as much as possible without it actually becoming a burden. And here is the actual temple. Now we can actually just head on inside. Go down like this.
Hey,
Talk to Maliko.
where you're going. This ruin is really dangerous.
Calm down, tell me what happened.
This whole thing, Fincher said, go to the eastern. So, group, but nobody. Gold be damned. Six. One of the treasure hunters fell through the trap. I told him, look out. The others went through the passage, but haven't heard from.
Have you done anything about it?
Danilo, Fincher. I knew there'd be trouble.
Okay.
I wouldn't go after him though. And what? My job. Yeah. You want to be it? I'll let the. No. Just tell.
First, I'll have to
Do that.
Well, at least I know you.
Find Danilo the fighter. What have you found in the ruin so far?
Some gold. Got a really.
Right, go and find out what happened.
Just one of you.
Okay, so basically over there is the trap door. Over here is an obsidian deposit, if you want to learn it. And over here... Right, make sure you actually save the game. Okay. Nothing really worth of... Ooh, mana mushroom, gonna need that. Oh, okay, there's that done. Relax, I'm here to help.
This place, the temple's collapsing. There's something big.
Where's your leader?
Philip, he went down with that crate, but they haven't come. If you ask,
I'll look. You stay here.
yeah, not even the.
The Greiger is dead, so he won't be forcing you to go anywhere.
How's glad to see
Where are the others?
Dirks at the temple entrance, but all he went down that someone. I'm sure we'll find him.
Okay, what have you found here so far?
The only interesting, it seems to be connected with the grid over there through a mechanism. It's using technique.
Okay, so we just got a bunch of interesting stuff. Okay, we actually do have a scroll of telekinesis that we could perhaps use. Okay, yeah, that's for the healing plant. Think we'll be able to... Okay, maybe not. Okay, doesn't matter, this is the only way forward, so this is where we will be going. Okay, we have some more obsidian. Right, I kind of tend to loot things, so that's probably... You shouldn't disturb the dead. There you go. But I kind of don't really care, so... Guessing this was the correct one, since there is a looting animation. Medium demon blade. God damn, that looks like something really amazing. I'm gonna keep hold of that. Let's actually go ahead and loot him. Heading on over here. Let's head on over here to the right. We have a basic chest. This one should be... Okay, it's not locked. Awesome, we have got a telekinesis scroll. Okay, perfect. Let me just drink some more mana potions. Yeah, that's a ghoul. Ghouls are a bit tricky. They are vulnerable to fire though. So go ahead and just take care of him real quick. Yeah, ghouls are usually attracted to the dead things. And there is Danilo. With a map, with an old coin, a plate and a torch. Okay, so essentially we can go in multiple ways. We're just going to head on over here first. And there's really nothing of note. We're just going to push the sarcophagus here. Yeah, old bust. Nice. 10 arrows, and we have a Nautilus transformation scroll as well, which is always a handy dandy thing to have. And now we're just going to head on over here. Then down here. Okay. Let's survey the field. There we go. Now these ghouls are a pain in the ass to deal with. So if you can take them out via range, with range attacks, that would be amazing. If not, melee them. They are very annoying to melee. I keep collecting these stone plates. I don't think they're used for anything though. In any case, we're supposed to pull this lever over here in order to progress further. Then we're just going to head on over here. Talk to Ulf.
You're not a member of the Inquisition. I'm not. Ruins searched. Tombs empty.
Any good?
You're talking about you and your brother. Our reputation. Perhaps you're just two. 3 heads and 3 sets of arms. We know. Not like the amateurs that filled the ruins with nothing. We came a long way to end up on this island.
Okay. Can you teach me anything?
I can show you how to prospect. I thought you
Yes.
hacking into a hidden.
Show me how to prospect.
You can't. How? Often you could. When you. The point. Don't it.
Looks like you give some help.
The moment you open. I was here in the burial chamber.
Mm-hmm.
I made it. Somehow I triggered some spent a lot of my life in caves.
There we go. What have you found so far?
Mud. Looks like it's.
I'll take the bust off your hands.
Why would I want? Didn't know. First I save you. You're very irritable. So how about you? If it weren't for you, I would have.
You fled, eh?
I'm not. But you do what you can. I'd known these. I'd have taken. Did you?
Okay, we actually gotten that. And now we're just going to head on back. Okay, let me just see. Prospecting, nice. Okay, now we're just going to go back to the entrance because we cannot do anything else. He did mention some sort of mechanism, and we can try our prospecting skills in case you actually had the 5 learning skill points in order to get it. It could very well mean this one over here. And for now, let us head on back to the entrance. Up. I'm just gonna try prospecting this one. Okay, heading on back over to the entrance, we will actually need to fall down the trap that we did not want to fall down into. So basically we're just heading on over here. And basically we just need to trigger the trap, which Maliko warned us not to do. I'm just gonna prospect for the obsidian here. I might need it for something.
This is what I need.
Nicely done. And now we're just going to fall down. Okay, this is good. Because essentially we were supposed to do this first. But yeah, there's Dirk. Who are you?
Name's Dirk. I'm an acquirer of runs in the family.
I know, I've met both.
Then I'm sure.
What?
Okay.
I was working away in the wall. Bit of the wall came down. Idiot.
Don't worry, I'll find the next.
Well, if you don't,
Try looking.
well, when I got close to that collapsed passage,
Okay, yeah. Okay, Mile, the express order is at the local delivery center. Which doesn't really mean much. Okay, yeah, we can actually head on over here. Whoopala, there we go. There is a ghoul, so we can actually get off at least one range attack before he sees us. And we actually have this treasure chest over here, which I could have actually used the treasure, that is the lockpicking scroll. But we actually get the Nautilus transformation scroll, which is something that we will need. Okay, now we can actually head to the left, or we can head to the right. I'm just gonna head to the right to get the stone plate. I don't know why, but somehow I just keep getting into them. Okay. In any case, we were supposed to head on over here, but we can just head on down here. I guess I should have actually taken care of that, but okay. Oh, interesting. So we could have avoided the ghoul altogether. Nice, that's another interesting thing. Alright, it's middle mouse button. I was like, what the hell do I do now? Okay. Go ahead and pull the lever. There you go. Okay, I'll stop bothering you then. Then we're just going to head on straight over here. There we go. That'll actually lead us out of here and into the swamp. Okay. Let's go back and inform Dirk that we have found a way out. Yo, Durkee boy. I'll open the way out.
Really? Here, take this. There's some distinctive notches in the bit. I think it must be part of a mechanism. Might come in. Well, I might have.
Yep, there we go. Now we're just going to get the heck out of here. And we're just going to exit to the swamp. Then from the swamp we're going to go back to the temple. So we're just going to drop down here. Now I'm just going to go over here and prospect. I don't know what I can actually use this obsidian for, but I'm just glad I have a bunch of abilities now to actually prospect this. Small anti-magic crystal obtained. See? That is quite useful, but in any case, from here you're just gonna want to head straight ahead. There are plenty of enemies to be found around here, just so you know. Especially these rot worms and stuff like that. But basically we're just going to stick to the mountain over here. So basically just stick to this side. And you're just going to be going through the trees here. And eventually it will reach this side over here. Then you're just gonna head on over here to the left. It's a shame I cannot walk any faster or fast travel. Otherwise making of these videos would go much smoother. And in any case, here we are back at the temple. Okay, now we have actually returned over here to where the other guys are. And now we just need to go and place the idols over here. We have this. We're just going to go ahead and place one of the idols. Old bust. Yeah, that's a crystal disc. I'm guessing it's only this one. Place the old bust. That'll transform you over here to the second one. Over here you're gonna want to place an old bust. Then over here and over here, what you're gonna want to do is place the old bust. Then you're gonna want to head on over here. You have some green leaves. Then we're just going to want to head on over here. Now, as you might have noticed, there are traps down on the floor. So basically we're going to want to do this, and let's see. Or perhaps even a Nautilus transformation. Yeah, I believe a Nautilus transformation is in order here. So we can either levitate or we can use a Nautilus transformation. I'm gonna use a Nautilus transformation. I don't care if you're live on TikTok, nobody cares. Okay, we're just going to go over here. Through here. Then we're just going to, well, kind of just glow up. Trigger the first one. How the hell did you miss? Okay, this one actually has something for us. Which is a pearl, levitation, and mana potion. Which is excellent. Go ahead and loot the skeletal warrior. And we're going to loot this sarcophagus as well. Another levitation, some candlestick. You gotta make the money, my friends. If you don't make the money, you won't get the honey. Now we're just going to head on over here. Carefully observe for any traps. There could be something down there, but for now we're just going to stick to here. Okay, go ahead and pull this. That should have disabled the traps over there. Which is good. Then we're actually just going to drop down here. Then down here again. Let me chug a mana potion real quick. And here we have the sarcophagus. Pearl goblet, okay. Now you remember those two sarcophaguses that we've actually looted up there that contain the levitation. We're just going to go ahead and use it to head on over here. And now we're up here. And then we're just going to proceed onwards. Okay, dropping down here. Then carefully drop down here. Then carefully drop down here. Do it again. All very carefully. Then drop down here again. You have another stone plate. And then over here. Now might be a good time to actually just save your game. Like that. You have this heavy cupboard. You're going to go ahead and open it. You have another levitation scroll. We cannot pull that. Yeah, as you can see, we have some enemies over there, which we will need to face. But for now, we're just going to head on down here. Yeah, that does nothing. As you can see, skeletal warriors are trying to pose a threat to us. That's not going to fly. And we have a lizard priest. We're just going to want to nuke him. There we go. Nice. You can even melee him if you wish. I prefer to do this at the range because I suck in melee. That's why I actually went with the mage. Anyways, drop down. We can let our guard down for the time being. Then we're just going to head on over here where the lizard priest was. Loot him. Teleport Eastern Temple. You have the golden crystal disc, conjure skeleton, and the lizard sword. Go ahead and loot it. That will put us at 3 out of 5. And go ahead and loot the sarcophagus as well, because you're bound to get some nice good loot. But yeah, that basically concludes the Mysteries of the East Temple and one of the discs that you actually acquired. Ring and a goblet, you can sell that for money to supply your addiction to mana potions if you're a mage like me. There we go. Now yeah, there is that thing over there. We can actually go over there. Because we have the levitation scrolls. We could go over there as well. We do have the levitation scrolls. Okay. This kinda looks like the way back, in all honesty, but yeah, let's try it. Save the game. Levitation scroll, right down over here. Where is it at? Levitation, levitation, levitation. There we go. Yeah, perfect. You make it across just fine. Let's see what we can find over here. Yeah, this has been barricaded. We have this one, which has a lit torch with a sarcophagus in it, which is of course lootable, and I would guess that it has a levitation scroll inside. Yeah, and a candlestick as well. Okay, so that's nice. At least we're not stuck here. Okay, in any case, we're going to go ahead and use another one. There we go. That auto-saved us again. And we're just going to use another one just to get on over there. Although I don't think I actually need it for this one over here. Yeah, I don't. I can just jump on over, which is nice. Go ahead and eat some meat. Oh, this is another sarcophagus. Okay. Stinger and a club. Yeah, this was kind of a wasted trip. And over here. Okay, yeah. So yeah, those were basically our options. Now, I'm actually just going to go ahead and use the teleport to the Eastern Keep to see where I will actually land. And I actually land over here at the entrance, which is nice. And there you go.